held gunpoint. Any way I can make money is gonna keep coming.
Desperate families plead to save these prostitutes.
I don't want to hear the excuses no more. You gotta get out of it now.
Quit selling your is what you're saying.
You've been in the game.
Quit doing that.
And what is this family really mad about?
My mom had a son, not no daughter.
You shouldn't worry about my sexuality. You should be more concerned about me prostituting.
It's all right here, right now, on The Bill Cunningham Show.
It is said that prostitution is the world's oldest profession. But our guests today are devastated that their loved ones are working the streets. They're here to tell them, stop selling sex and stop selling sex now. Robin says she's a proud prostitute.
You better know it.
I know it, honey. Please welcome her to the show. How you doing? How you doing, Robin? Right now, you've been in the business about 10 years, right?
Yes, Bill.
How did you get started?
Well, I remember when I was 18 years old is when I started, back in 2003, okay?
Tough economy in 03, but tough today, too.
No, actually, it was a good economy.
Good economy in 03. Oh, compared to today.
Compared to today, yes. But no, when I was like 18, I moved to Las Vegas. I was only there for like 2 months, okay? Me and my mother, we got into a big old confrontation, and she put me out, got a restraining order. Told me to get out. So I couldn't go back home. I didn't know what to do after that, so I just like went on Las Vegas Boulevard and was just touring Las Vegas Boulevard. So like I'm out there for about 30 to 45 minutes and I run into this guy and he walks up to me. He's like, "Hey, sexy, where you going?" I was like brushing him off because I'm a lesbian. So it's like, what do you want to talk to me for, right? So I go ahead and I give him a 2-hour conversation. After 2 hours, he let me know the thing about the game. You know what I'm saying? So he told
All right,
me
what is the game in Las
game,
Vegas?
pimping and hoeing is the best thing going. Believe that.
So after 2 hours?
After 2 hours,
You go.
I walked away from him. 15 minutes later, I turned my first trick, which was really wonderful.
But it was with a man, I assume.
Of course it was with
Was
the
that
man.
hard for you to go from AM to FM?
Yes, it
Yeah,
was,
that was
hard because I don't like men. I love women. So it was kind of hard, but at the same time, I have 2 kids, and I have to do what I have to do for my babies. At the time, I didn't have kids.
Well, you were doing this before the 2 babies
Before
came.
my babies came about, yes. You know what I'm saying? I was bisexual at the time, like, you know.
So you've been at it now about 10 years?
Yes, I've been in the game for about 10 years.
Why? I mean, I would think a young, attractive, bright, conversational woman could do more than selling her body. Talk to me about
I
that.
could do more, but I mean, $1,000 or $2,000 a night? What's better than that? And what's better than that?
But you have two sisters and you got 2 kids, and the family can't be happy about these life choices of yours.
I mean, understandable, but are they going to feed my kids? Are they going to take care of us? Are they going to put a roof over their head? No, they're not. I have to do what I have to do to take care of my daughters for me and my kids' sake.
Why not get a real job? Like so many ladies in the audience have a real job. A real job.
Understandable, but the real job is not paying as much as I'm getting a night. Look at me, come on now.
How many men you got to be with to make 1,000 or 2,000?
One.
One?
One.
One? Boy, you must be good.
The mouthpiece is where I get it, baby. The
mouthpiece?
the attitude, the personality.
Yeah,
the
because the
smile.
brain is your biggest sex organ, right?
Of course.
Now, tell me about your 2 kids, because I know your sister has threatened to take away your 2 kids.
Yeah, but she'll never take my kids away from her. She'll have to go through
Well,
hell.
you were locked up in jail. Didn't your sisters care for you?
Because I gave her temporary custody of my kids while I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? That's the only person I have. My mother is deceased. My father is deceased. I don't have nobody else but my siblings.
So you care about your sister?
Of course, I love my sisters.
Love them.
I love them with all my heart.
How many times have they cared for your kids with you locked up?
Just once.
One time?
Once.
How often do you get arrested in Vegas?
At 10 years.
A lot?
A lot. I've been arrested a lot.
So
yes.
they know you on the strip?
Yeah, I'm very known.
The coppers say, there she is right there.
Yeah, I'm very known.
But you look like you're proud of getting arrested.
I'm not proud of getting arrested, no. I wish they would just
Your
legalize
sister,
it.
LaDonna, she doesn't like this at all.
She don't like it at all.
Please welcome Robin's sister, LaDonna, to the show.
I'm tired.
But this is my life. You're my baby sister.
Everything you do, it falls on me. It falls on me, Robin.
And I understand
And I don't want you to do that. It's unsafe. It's not safe for you to do that.
Okay, and it's not
And
safe
it
for
falls
you to
on
lay
me.
up
If
free.
anything happens to you, I gotta get them kids. I have a job. I have everything. I got bills. I got everything. If anything happens to you, I gotta get them kids. I travel way to Vegas to pick up your kids and everything, Robin.
When you're
And then
locked
you
up.
smiling and acting like it's something like you don't understand how it felt to go
Okay,
get
I
them kids, and I don't
understand.
have kids.
I understand, but at the same time, regardless of anything, if I'm not working, if I'm doing anything, if I'm selling dope, if I'm, whatever I choose to do in my life, I'm still gonna go through.
You're not selling dope, but you're selling
I'm
something
saying-
else.
Right, but it's better. You know what I'm saying? It's better. I don't have to worry about. You know what I'm saying? It's better. Like, I mean,
It's
I'm not
not better. You can get a job. Mama
I
raised
can't
us way
get a
better
job.
than
I
this.
can't get. I had
Mama
jobs.
raised
I had
us way
many
better
jobs.
than
But
this,
guess what though? But guess what? I've had many jobs, and those jobs are not paying more than what I'm making a night. So why do I have?
Sometimes
to
you come back with nothing.
Yeah,
So what are you
okay.
talking
So what?
about?
Not every.
Wait a minute.
Believe me, though.
Wait a minute. Are there nights she gets a goose egg?
Sometimes she don't have nothing.
Nothing.
She'll say,
Believe me, it is.
1,000 to 2,000 a night. 1 to 2,000 a night.
I stack my money.
Let her talk. Hold on.
Bill, she'll say, LD, watch my kids for me. I'm gonna go get some money. I'll pay you when I come back. She come back, oh, I didn't even turn the trick tonight.
Maybe I just tell you that just because I don't want you to.
And then now I just watch the kids for nothing. Like,
Hold on.
So, but those are your nieces. You shouldn't have to worry about if I
don't
make
care
money or
about
not
watching
watching
my
my
kids at all.
nieces.
You're in the
What do you mean?
6th grade. You find out when you're in the 6th grade that your older sister is selling her body. Now listen to this, Rob. What did that mean to you as a 6th grader when you found out your woman that you admired, your older sister, your role model, is selling her body on Las Vegas Boulevard? What did that mean to you?
when I seen that, I just told her, I said, don't go back. Don't do it. Don't go back.
When I turned my first trick and came back with my money,
And I
you
said,
said,
don't
can
go
I
back.
have some money?
I said, give
but
me
when
some
I got
money.
some money,
I said that.
when I got some
I
money,
said
you
that.
happy. You
I
got a
said-
big old
I said,
cheesy
oh,
smile
give
on
me
your
some
face.
money.
But when I
No.
got no money, you mad.
No,
when I got no money.
when I come
Okay,
in,
now,
I said,
everybody
give me,
always
Hold on. Let him talk. One at a time. Go ahead.
Wow. I said, give me some money, but don't go back. I
But
said,
you're taking
"It's a lot
money.
of money."
You're taking money from a
it's a lot of
job.
money.
You're taking money from a
I
trick.
mean, I was in 6th grade. I didn't have money. I didn't have no money, so give me some. You got money, give me some, but don't go back out there. Don't go sell your body. That's not right. Don't do that.
Oh, now, Robin,
don't do
listen.
that. I told her
Madonna,
that.
talk to your older sister about the children. And we got to be serious for a moment about these children, because if she didn't have 2 precious little kids, maybe it's a little bit different. Haven't you told Robin you're going to take her kids away if she doesn't stop her lifestyle?
Yeah, I
Describe
told her that.
But you
I
can't.
said, I can take.
I'm
them
a
if I
damn
want
good
to.
mother to my kids.
She's a
You
great
cannot.
mother to her
You
kids,
cannot.
but I don't
never had to worry
appreciate-
about the system. I never had to worry about my kids going hungry. My kids keep a roof over their head. They keep brand new clothes on their body. They get everything they want.
But tricks
So-
pay for all that, honey.
Okay,
Tricks.
and they're gonna keep
You're
paying.
putting-
And I get a payroll check, so it's like
They're gonna keep paying. But guess what? The payroll check you get every 2 weeks, I make that in one night.
When it's all said and done, you might become the mother of her,
of her
two
two kids. That's all. That's the only thing I'm scared of. It's plenty of prostitutes out there. You catch them cut up, bodies thrown in the ocean, all
But
type
I'm
of
not
stuff.
doing it the way certain prostitutes
But
do
it
it,
doesn't
though.
matter. You can
Regardless
walk
of
into a
anything.
room with a guy and he can shoot you. It's anything that can happen. Like
on,
anything
Madonna,
can happen.
do
to
her
a prostitute.
kids have
You
a-
done been kidnapped.
Yeah.
You done been kidnapped and
Quiet.
everything.
Cut.
It doesn't matter, Robin. It doesn't matter. I'm through with this, Robin. I'm mad. I'm tired of this. I don't want to hear the excuses no more. It's over.
I have
Like,
no excuses.
it's
for
too
what
many
I'm gonna do.
excuses.
I'm gonna live
Mama
my life
raised us better than
regardless.
this.
She did. But regardless, when Mama was here, I was still doing it. So
And
I'm
she
gonna
was
live my
telling
life
you,
regardless.
stop. No, don't
Okay,
do
if
it.
Mama didn't want me to do this, why did she put me out? Why did she tell me to go?
She didn't want.
Because
She
you
made a
was-
mistake. She
because
made a
she-
mistake in putting
exactly.
you
She was
out.
the baddest
Now they
child.
live
She
a
used
life,
to
now they
fight
want me
my
to
mom
change.
and everything. She used to fight
Yeah,
my
All right,
mom.
let's do this. Before we leave this segment, deliver a message, LaDonna, to your sister Robin that you love, that this has got to stop. There's no 40-year-old prostitutes walking the streets of Las Vegas. And you have no future. You got no future.
But I'm gonna be out of this before I'm 40.
Okay,
though. I
but you
have
gotta
to
get out of
wear
it
a robin. That's
now,
why-
Robin.
LaDonna.
You gotta get out of it now. It's not gonna help you to get out of it later. You gotta get out of it now.
We have more coming up. Don't go away. Stay right there.
Selling sex and paying the price.
You chose a lifestyle that indirectly resulted in her.
So sorry with all my heart, Keisha. I am so sorry that happened to you.
Don't miss the explosive confrontations coming your way.
You need to go to school, you need to get an education, and you need to get off of the streets.
Robin is is proud she can support her daughters by working as a prostitute, but her sisters are here to try to get her to stop before she gets hurt or killed. Robin's other sister followed in her footsteps and was able to find a way out. Please welcome Robin's sister, Kenesha, to the show. Kenesha, come on out. Kenesha.
Hi.
Kenesha, you were in the business that Robin is in right now, correct?
Yes.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
Robin don't have no excuse.
Okay.
I've been through what she been through. I got over all of that. I didn't want to hold. I don't like it. It's not good. I've been through it. I've been through it all, Robin. I've been through the same thing she been through.
I know you have.
But I've been raped. I've been all type of stuff. I don't like the situation. I don't like that situation. I had a job at first. We both had a job at first. We both had a job.
I kept jobs.
We had
I keep
jobs.
a job. Yeah, I can
We
get a
all
job
had
right now
jobs,
when I'm ready.
and I love my job that I got now.
You got a real job now.
I love my job.
And you two looked up to Robin. Older sister, two younger, and you two always looked up to your older
Me
sister.
Yes.
personally, I didn't look up to nobody but my mom.
Your mom.
Yeah, because when she started going down the wrong route,
You said that's it.
Yeah, you talk
What-
too much.
We wasn't really together like that because she got kicked out. We wasn't really raised like that because she got kicked out and stuff. And when I moved to Vegas, I thought it was good because she was bringing in a lot of money. I was like, oh, I want to be like her. She bringing in a lot of money. I just lost my job. So I want to, okay,
So
it's
she
good.
helped you
home.
get in the business in a way.
I didn't help.
Yeah, she-
I didn't help. You got it by yourself.
Yeah, I got it
Your
myself
situation.
because of my situation. I wanted to keep a roof over me and my son head.
The whole time I was in the game, that I've been in the game, I have never wanted you guys to do the same thing I did. I love y'all. Y'all my baby sisters.
If you're proud of what you do, why don't you want them in your game then? You
Because
said you're
just
proud.
because I'm proud of what I do does not mean that I want my sisters and them doing the same thing that I'm doing.
I don't think you're proud. I think you're saying that to make yourself feel good.
It's not a game. It's not a job. It's about the money.
She thinks nobody touch her. Like, you know?
Hold on, let go.
I've been through a lot. I've been raped. I've been held gunpoint many times. I've been robbed. I've been through a lot, my nigga.
Then why you still haven't changed, Robin? Why you still haven't changed for Delane and the right? Why
There's no
haven't you
excuse.
changed?
You don't have no
You're a
excuse.
nurse
You don't
now.
have- Yes, I'm
You're
a nurse.
Making
I'm a nurse.
good money. Now listen, she got out. Kenesha got out. You can get out, Robin. Get out of the business.
Right now, I am in student. They pulled me out just because of my GED. My house living arrangement has changed, so I had to put my schooling to the side just to keep a roof over my kids'
Robin,
head.
what
Now that
if
I'm
we
in the
helped
house,
you? What if we helped you get your GED?
Then I'm going back to school.
You're going back to school?
I'm going back to school. I love to cook.
You love to cook.
We done have many family functions. My food. Believe me.
The thing, was there an event, Kenesha, was there an event that got you out of the profession that you can tell your older sister, learn from me?
Yeah.
What was that event?
The event was when I got raped.
By a pimp?
Yeah.
What happened?
It was her. I didn't know it was her. I trusted him because of the simple fact is I asked her for a ride.
It was someone close to her.
Yeah.
And tell me what happened with someone close to her. Because you don't like this, do you? Because of what? Tell her what happened.
I asked her for a ride to go back to California. And when I asked her for a ride, she said, yeah, he going back. Went
So
back.
you trusted this guy?
I trusted this guy.
Because of
to
your
take me-
sister, you trusted him. What happened? Did he have a weapon of any type?
Yes, he had a taser. So when
He
I got
tasered you?
he didn't taser me, but he pulled it out on me. So
Threaten
I
you
get
with
scared. Yeah, threatening me with it, so I'll get scared for him to do whatever to me. So when I got in the car or whatever,
What happened then after
he
he
pulled out
threatened you
his
with it?
taser, and I'm like, I'm pregnant. I was 2 months pregnant. I'm
2
like,
months pregnant, and you told him, I think,
yeah.
you told the rapist, I'm 2 months pregnant, and then he
Please don't.
raped you anyway, and you
Yeah.
lost the child.
I lost the child.
Now,
Stressing.
how do you, Robin?
It hurts. It hurts. You know why? But I feel like this. Just because he gave you a ride back to Los Angeles, there shouldn't have been no way the situation should have escalated no more, regardless. Because the conversation.
Are you blaming her?
No, I'm not blaming her. Of course, I'm not blaming her. But I just feel like she could have went about her situation a little bit better. She asked for the ride. You asked for the ride. I didn't tell you to get in the car with
A
this
woman
man.
is not responsible if she's raped.
She's not responsible. Of course she's not. But at the same time, she's not. You feel me?
I didn't have no say so
say-so.
But
I had no
Kenesha,
say-so over nothing.
Kenesha, I left November 1st. You left November 2nd.
That's all I thought.
Thanksgiving is
That's all
November
I thought was my son, so I just let him do whatever because I got a son. I don't care.
Robin,
I feel bad about the situation because you know
raped.
what?
Don't blame her.
No, I'm not blaming
Yes,
my
you
sister.
did, honey.
I'm not
You
blaming
blamed her.
my sister because, of course, I'm never blaming her, and I did not blame her at the time when it happened. Believe me, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, I would never want my sister to go through the things that I've been through in life.
Well, would you tell her at this moment how sorry you are?
I am very sorry.
Look her in the eye and tell her. She lost her baby. Look at her. You chose a lifestyle that indirectly resulted in her
I'm so
being
sorry
raped.
with all my heart, Keisha. I am so sorry that happened to you. I wish that would have never happened. I wish it could have been different. Whatever, my life, I wish my life could be different. But I can't help that I started doing something that made it a little bit better for me in the things that I've been going through growing up.
We just want you to get
I want to be better, but at the same time,
Robin,
how
have we
can I
made any
just change
progress?
overnight? It doesn't happen overnight.
Well, I
cannot wait.
She got out of the business. She got out of the
But
business.
you went through a lot. You went through a lot to get that change.
You have to go through a lot to get a change. You have to go through a lot.
I know that. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy. I know it's been hard. It's even hard while I'm doing it. I know it's not easy, but at the same time,
You gotta take steps.
Robin, we're going to get you some help with the G. Anything happened today? By the end of this show, we want you to look your two sisters in the eyes that you love so much and have a history with that is so strong. After 10 years, you need to get out of the prostitution business, go to school, and we're going to help you along the way to make that happen.
I want to see a graduation.
She went to nursing school.
I want to see you graduate.
I want you. She wants to see you walk.
I just didn't have no support. I didn't
her
have
in
no
my house
help.
for a whole month, and I told her, I said, Robin, check
And
your
I
school,
tried
get
to.
a job.
Come on
do
now.
something.
What do you
And then,
don't
listen,
hold on. Let me say
listen.
something about it, Bilal,
What?
because regardless, you took me into your
I
house
told you
for
to
a
do
month
what,
when I
Robin?
got out of jail. I begged y'all. I wanted to stay. I was paying rent to you. I wasn't hoeing. I wasn't doing none of that. I was getting my welfare check to make sure I kept a roof over my head.
What?
So you bringing this
But you
situation in,
wasn't
you wanted me to leave because you felt like I was too much with me and my two kids. Your
You wasn't
roommate.
doing nothing, Robin.
What do you mean I wasn't doing nothing, Ladonna? I was leaving your house every day.
Listen.
Hold that point. We'll continue right after this. Stay right there. Stay right there. We're going to make progress now.
Next, Money Talks.
Because my mouthpiece get my money, I can talk my money about a man real fast.
Really? Really? If you're in the New York area, be a part of our studio audience so you can talk back with Bill. To let your voice be heard, send an email to tickets@BillCunninghamShow.com. Call us at 1-888-710-TICKETS or text to 95902. Message and data rates may apply. Are you involved with someone who's a stripper or in the porn industry? Do you want them to get out of the business, but they refuse? Maybe we can help. Contact me at BillCunninghamShow.com. Call me at 1-855-US-BILL or text GUEST at 95902. Message and data rates may apply. As we left, you were telling your sisters what they need to do. I like to know by the end of this show, I'd like you to look there in the eyes and say, sisters, I love you. I'm out. I'm done hoeing. I'm done hooking. I'm done prostitution. By the end of this hour, are we making progress, Robin? Can we maybe get that done? Maybe. Today's the day.
There's a possibility that I can progress and change my life. Yes, I am willing to change my life for my daughters. I love you guys, but at the same time, I love my kids more. So, of course, I'm willing to do that for my kids so they won't be like me.
Do it for yourself, do it for them, and do it for your kids. Have you heard this before? Has she said before, I'm getting out and never do.
Yeah.
This is freaking.
Yeah.
Almost like a drug abuser. I'm going to quit drugs.
I believe,
but I did
believe
it
she can
before.
do it. I believe she
I
can
believe
do it.
I had many jobs, even in the process. Even while I am hoeing,
She had
I've
jobs.
had jobs. I'll go to work, bring my gear, and go to my next job. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I've never had a 9-to-5. Any way I can make money is gonna keep coming. Anyway. And it's not even about the sex.
It's kind of like an alcoholic says, I'm going to stop drinking, but I'm going to have a beer tomorrow.
Because my mouthpiece get my money, I could talk my money about a man. Real fast.
You can get money out of a man's pocket?
Real fast.
Really?
48 hours, and believe me.
So any man in this audience, within an hour or two, the money's out of their pocket and flying into your
Of
purse.
course they're not going to do it now because they're on the show. They're seeing who I am.
All right,
but
LaDonna, let's be serious. LaDonna, we were making progress, but you look more upset, and there's not too many smiles on your face because you see the practical effects of these two kids that you got to care for. And you're worried about the kids, don't you?
Yeah, I'm worried about the kids.
Tell Robin.
I tell her this 100 million times that I'm worried about my nieces. You know, I love them. Oh, I love them.
I love them too.
I'll just be scared that something gonna happen to you and it's already automatically it's gonna fall on me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what if I'm not even, let's just say I'm not even working, I'm not home and I'm not doing none of this, but I'm doing something else. Something still can happen to me regardless of what I'm doing. I can walk down the street right now. I can walk down the street right now to go to the grocery store and get hit by a car, get hit by a train. You feel me? Something's still gonna happen to me.
It can prevent though.
I can prevent it how? How can I prevent it?
Come here now. Come here. What do you have to say to... Listen up, Robin.
Hello, Robin.
Hi.
I want to know if you making $2,000 a night or whatever. Where's your money?
Where's my
where
money?
your money
It's
going?
stacked. It's in my house.
It's
I pay
not stacked because if it's stacked,
I pay
you're doing
$1,600
it's
a month.
stacked, right?
My kids
if
got
it's
everything.
Stacked,
It's
then
getting stacked. I
your
got
sister
cars.
wouldn't be doing whatever she's doing. Whatever you're
work
doing,
and I
it's not
can make
working.
money.
It's not working at this
It's not
point.
working.
Oh, that's how you feel.
It's
It's not working. Not working.
That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
And the other thing.
Come to Las Vegas and see how Robin's living then, since it's not working. Come to Las Vegas and see how Robin's living since it's not working. I can still get up and get a job, and at the same time, I'm still gonna sell my.
At the end of the day, what about your daughters? Like, your daughters are going to be looking at you thinking, this is the only way how I can get money.
Right.
No, it's other ways out there that you can get money. You don't have to be out there having sex. Your daughters are going to think that's the way to go.
And look at Kenesha, what she's done. From hooking to nursing. That's not bad. One quick question. Stand up.
And I like birds and I like
Hold on, Kenesha. LaDonna, hold on.
It's not for me.
Don't you think your daughters would respect a mother that goes to work during the day, goes to school at night, does whatever they have to do to provide for them? Do you think in the long run, when they are older and they understand, they're going to say, I would rather have less growing up and my mother has respect and takes care of us than have all this crap but she's on the street.
Good. Hold on now. Robin, let's do this. Your daughters at this point are of tender years relatively. When they get to be 9, 10,
I'm not gonna
11.
be doing this.
You're not going to be doing
I'm
it.
not
So
gonna be
you
doing
agree to leave. The issue is
I've
when.
already been on the verge of getting out the game. That's why I checked myself into school.
Have you heard the same song many times? Hundreds of times.
Hundreds of times.
And LaDonna, it doesn't work.
3 or 4 times.
Hundreds of times. I talk to her about this all the time. I'm so scared. I never went down that road.
Well, let's do this before we leave.
I'm so scared.
Kenesha, look your sister in the eye that you love and deliver the message, Kenesha, that you want to give to her. What do you want to say to her?
A man and a woman will respect you more when you're not in the game because you bring the game to them. So you have somebody respect you and love you more and won't have to have you out there.
A loving
You don't have
relationship,
to-
not a sexual.
Yeah, you don't have to go out and, I got to get money and all that type of stuff.
I ain't looking for it. Actually.
You're not looking for it, but you have
Tell
it.
her what you want her to do.
I just want you to stop. I'm really scared. That's the only thing I'm really scared of
Something could
everything.
happen.
Something can happen to you. When they say, oh, prostitute and got killed and got cut up, arm over there, leg over there, I think about you all the time. And I don't never want that to happen to you.
You're going to get killed. You're going to continue to be hurt. It's a bad role model for your kids.
And then you
sister
stress
loves you,
yourself.
and you're going to lose your kids.
She stressed herself over guys, over females. She'll call me 1 month like, oh, I have a boyfriend. 2 months later, oh, I have a girlfriend. Next day, oh, I have another boyfriend.
They watching me. They watching my baby.
Are you
she
gay?
watching
Are
my
you straight?
baby.
What are you?
Robin, it's not funny, honey. It's not
And then
funny.
she's laughing.
Always watching my. You better.
It's not
You
funny, but at the same time,
people and they
regardless.
watching your daughters. You don't know what's going on, Robin. What they doing in the house? Nothing. You don't know what's going on. They watching your kids while you go out and hold. Anything can happen to them.
I tell you, we'll come back to this later in the show. We'll be back with more right after this.
Don't miss these sisters squaring off over sex and sexuality.
Dear, do you have a brother or a sister? Is this a problem?
I have a brother.
This is your brother.
If she feel like she have a brother, she keep it moving.
And Bill blows it.
Work out getting your own, man. You ain't on your back for free. That's your problem.
You keep
You ain't on your back for free.
Hold on, ladies, hold
You
on.
ain't on your back for free.
Hold on. Are you involved with someone who's a stripper or in the porn industry? You want them to get out of the business, but they refuse. Maybe we can help. Contact me at BillCunninghamShow.com. Call me at 1-855-US-BILL or text GUEST at 95902. Message and data rates may apply.
Day 1.
Our guests today are facing their loved ones and telling them to stop selling sex. Shakira is a prostitute and refuses to give it up. She says she makes great money, and her relatives are nothing but jealous haters. Please welcome Shakira to the show. Shakira, good to have you here, Shakira. Now let's talk about when you were 15 or 16 years old. You began life as a male, correct?
Yes.
And you're now transgender, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So about what time did you go from male to female?
At the age of 16.
16. So you knew as a child growing up,
yes,
as a boy, that you had a woman inside you that wanted to come out and be expressive.
Yes.
Family. When that happens normally, families aren't happy or unhappy. What happened in your family when that occurred?
Like my family, they very judgmental. Like my sister, she had the big problem with it. Like she was very negative about it. She was like always spreading like rumors and like saying negative things about me and just like trying to bring me down.
And you're now a prostitute, also, correct?
Escort.
I'm sorry, an escort. So, what is the difference between an escort, a hoe, and a prostitute?
Well, the reason why I say escort, I don't walk the streets. And prostitute, I work offline. Like, I work out of like hotels and stuff like that. So like, it's a big difference.
So you get your John's internet.
Yes.
And from that, you think it is safer.
Yeah, it's safer.
Now, why is that? Why is it safer?
Because like, when you're on the streets and you walk in and any car pull up and you just get in a car with anybody, you don't know them, you could be getting in a car with a killer.
But on the internet.
So when you're on the internet and you're talking to somebody, I start a conversation with them, get to know them before I even meet up with them, like to see what type of person they are.
Is your family, your sister, more mad about you being transgender or a prostitute or an escort
They more mad about me being a transgender, I believe. I don't feel it's nothing about me being a prostitute because like, my whole thing is before the prostitution, they was mad. So I feel like it's more about who I am and what lifestyle I choose to live.
Is there a sense that the John that you picked up might be very angry and more dangerous if they find out that you're transgender? You see what I'm saying?
Well, I don't care how they feel.
You don't care how they feel?
No, I do not care how they feel because at the end of the day, I feel like it is what it is. Like,
why not get a regular job?
I'm not working no one's 9 to 5. I'm not working for no 750. I'm not working for none of that.
Why is that?
Because I'm not, no.
Think women are fools for working those
I mean, I commend them. That's what they want to do. I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it.
If that's what they want to do and that's how they want to live their life, then they can do it. But I'm not working no 9 to 5. I'm not doing it. I'm not working.
So your sister, Nadira, is very upset with your work and also with your physical presence at this time. Is that correct?
Yes.
She's not happy.
No, she's a hater. She's jealous. And
she's a hater?
Yeah, she's a hater.
Let's bring out a person described as a hater, Shakira's sister Nadira, to the show. And cousin Alexa. Both come on out.
Oh, well, you're a hater. I'm your sister. You need to get over it. You're a hater. You need to stop doing that. You won't get hurt. Worry about your life. Worry about your life.
You going online?
You don't even have a job, so why you worry about what I do?
How you know what I got?
You don't have a job, girl.
Alright, so bad. I don't do stuff you do.
What?
So you think online is safer?
Just because you want to lay on your back for free, that's your problem.
You don't know
that's why you have no money. That's why you don't have no money
No.
because you laying on your back for free.
No.
You don't have no man. Everybody's living, girl.
Listen, you think online is safer? You think online is safer? You don't know who's behind that computer.
So what? Why is y'all worried about it?
Because we care about your safety.
Oh, well, I'm grown. I don't need y'all to worry about me.
All right, I understand that you're grown.
Y'all need to mind your business. Worry about your life. Y'all need to worry about your life. Y'all don't need to worry about my life.
Say what happened to you one day.
Nadira, do you have a brother or a sister? Is this a problem?
I have a brother.
This
She
is
have
your
a
brother.
sister, Bill. If she feel like she have a brother, she keep it moving. Why is you worrying about what lifestyle I want to live? Like, this is my lifestyle. You shouldn't worry about my sexuality. Worry about yours. How you gonna say you worry about my sexuality? You should be more concerned about me prostituting.
Prostituting because
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to you.
You shouldn't be prostituting for what? Why you can't get a job? What's wrong with getting a job?
All right, but when y'all need your hair done, who do y'all call?
We call you, but we didn't know that you were prostitute. But we didn't know you were prostitute when you were giving us money.
Why y'all spend my prostitution money?
Because you never told us that you was out there prostitute. You just was getting money, and then come to find out.
So when I was leaving late nights, where you think I was going?
We don't know.
We don't know. Maybe you had a night job.
She always been a hater ever since growing up. She always been a hater.
You know, I can understand not accepting escorting, but transgender, it looks to me like Lady Gaga says, she was born this way, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong?
Yes.
You're wrong. Tell me why I'm wrong. If she wants to live her life the way she or he wants to live his or her life, why is it on you? This is a woman. Why?
I want my brother. My mom had a son, not no daughter.
Oh, well, now she have a daughter. As long as my mom accept it, as long as my mom okay with what I am, it doesn't matter what Nadira think. She don't do nothing for me. She don't pay my bills. She don't do nothing, so she can be a hater, and she's gonna continue to be on the sideline watching me get money and be a hater.
Isn't this sexual assignment in a sense? She's been assigned.
Why she's walking around with $20 hair in her head? These are $200 braids. You know, she mad because she can't afford nothing. She's a broke girl. She's broke. She's broke.
Why would you want to put your sister down like that?
She's broke.
Why would you want to put your sister down like that?
Are you happy?
How you know this not her feelings?
I'm very happy.
Oh,
my men are happy too.
Shakira,
you can protect yourself.
Shakira, are you escorting?
So?
Hold on, ladies. Are you escorting to get money for surgery?
Huh? Yes, I'm escorting to get my money for my surgery. Other things I need.
You don't need no surgery.
Did you know?
I do. You need to mind your business. Why you worry about what I need?
But why do you need surgery for?
Why do they call me every time they need money? Why they spending my prostitution money then? They so against it.
Wait a minute, Alexis. Does Shakira give you money
I pay for all those piercings
from the
and everything you
Johns
got?
for the piercings?
She gave me money, but I never knew where it came from.
You knew where it
I did not know where it came from. You just leave at nighttime. Never told where it was at.
Stay right there. We're going to come back with more. Don't go away. Stay right there. If you're in the New York area, be a part of our studio audience so you can talk back with Bill. To let your voice be heard, send an email to tickets@BillCunninghamShow.com. Call us at 1-888-710-TICKETS or text to 95902. Message and data rates may apply. I'd like to invite you now to be part of the solution. Earlier in the show, we met Robin, who says she's proud of being a prostitute. Do you think she'll ever quit the life and get her GED? Call 855-TELL-BILL to tell me what you think. You'll also receive today's great offers. Call 855-TELL-BILL now.
Families feuding over selling sex.
Mind your business. Worry about your life. What
happened to you?
I can get a job. Mama is way better than this.
But guess what? I've had many jobs, and those jobs are not paying more than what I'm making a night.
Our guest today fear for their loved ones' lives. They're here to beg them to stop selling sex. It's my audience's turn to speak their mind. That's right, it's time for Talk Back with Bill. Come on up there. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. What do we got?
With the sisters, you're taking her money and spending it. You guys, you're hypocrites. You understand? I don't understand. You're hypocrites.
Shakira, you told me you give a lot of money to Nadira and also to Alexa.
Everything.
And they know where the money came from, right?
Hair.
Nadira, you know where the money comes from?
I bought that $20 weave.
You know it. But you take the money. You take the money, honey, right? You take the money. Isn't that a little bit of hypocrisy, maybe? You criticize your lifestyle, then you take the money?
It don't matter.
Yes, it does matter because you shouldn't be spending my money if you got a problem with what I'm doing.
It don't matter.
You can stop.
Why is you cursing? I'm always going to keep spending your money.
Ladies, hold on.
I'm always going to keep spending your money.
Your own money. You ain't on your back for free.
Never. You keep thinking. You keep thinking I'm in my back for free.
You ain't on your back for free.
Hold on, ladies, hold on.
You ain't on your back for free.
Hold on. Hold on.
You act like you have so much self-esteem, but it's impossible for you to have so much self-esteem being a prostitute.
You need to worry about your self-esteem. Where's your self-esteem? Don't worry about my
self-esteem is way up, honey. You need to go to school, you need to get an education, and you need to get off the streets.
I'm not on the streets no more.
Okay.
He's on the internet.
The internet. Do you not know that people put other people's pictures up there? You don't know who you're going to
Only
meet.
faces I know
You
is
can meet
Benjamin.
someone at a hotel, and they can tie you up and kill you.
Benjamin, I know Benjamin.
Love yourself.
Only face I know is Benjamin. I love myself
Have
every day.
self-worth.
All right, hold on. Another question. Go ahead, sir. Yes, sir.
Stop it.
Hold on. Shakira, hold on, honey.
I definitely do see beautiful women on the stage, and I think that you guys just need to realize that and just know that there's way more potential inside that. I see it.
I agree with that. Hold on. One more. Yes, go ahead.
The question is for Robin. When are you going to tell your children where you work at? Where do you get your money from? What do you do for
They
them?
ask me right now.
And what do you tell them?
What do you say?
I don't lie to my kids. I tell my kids the truth. I'll never lie to my kids, but I don't tell them that I prostitute. I do not tell my kids that I prostitute and I make my money the way I make.
What do you tell them?
I just say work.
Work.
Just work.
She's working.
I'm
But
working.
what kind of work? They don't
ask what kind of work. They just
What happens when they do at some point, Rob? They're going to say, Mama, what kind of work? Can't do that. Can't do that. We'll be right back with more. Stay right there. Can our guests today get their loved ones off the streets and stop them from selling sex? Please welcome the founder of Wake Up Youth, Elle, to the show. Elle, welcome. Now, Elle, before we offer advice, tell these fine ladies the paths that you've walked in your past life that gives you real expertise in this area.
Well, I started prostitution at the age of 11. I come from a family of prostitution. My mother was a prostitute and alcoholic, and my father was her pimp. My father went to prison. We were removed from the home, placed in foster care. A lot of people know things that go on, whatever. But at the age of 11, I hit the streets. I was never pimped out, but I lived with the pimps because they were my father's people. So, you know, it went on and went on and went on. I got out the game at 28 years old. I was blessed to get out the game because a lot of the people that followed behind me didn't get out the game. They're dead and they're gone. You know, so the point is that you have to grab onto something. You have to have some kind of hope that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? And I started a program. I went up against all kind of people to start my program. I'm like, yeah, I was a hoe, so what? What you gonna do to me? You can't do nothing. You haven't walked in my shoes, so you can't tell me, because you got a PhD, you can't tell me that you know more than me, because we lived it. You know what I'm saying? So, right. So my point is that you got kids. What got me out the game was my kids.
You know, I see it between Robin and Shakira. Shakira stays in the game, wants to be there. I think Robin wants out.
I see that she wants out.
I see this relationship,
right.
But Shakira...
But I think Shakira, I think she wants out too. I just don't think that she knows the way to get out. She say no. I think. And you don't love yourself either. I think that you want out, but what I see when I look at you is I see that your family, when I was backstage, it's like they was more worried about you being transsexual than you being a hoe.
Thank you.
So, I mean, you guys, if you want to support her, then you need to step up and look beyond that right now and deal with what can get her killed on the street, because it's going to get her killed eventually.
Can you accept Shakira for the way she is? Forget about, for a moment, the escort service, but can you two accept her now as your new sister? Can you two accept that? No. It's a human being.
No.
You can't. Why?
I can't.
I want my brother.
I want a brother. At times, then.
I can't.
You want a brother? Well, tell your mom to have another baby.
So you say you had a good brother and you said you had a good brother and a bad sister.
I don't need them.
You don't need them.
I don't need them. They
so
call
you
me
want this to be over.
Say that.
They never say them on phone.
Before we come to Robin, deliver a message to your kin. What do you say to them now?
Well, basically, since y'all can't accept what I do and y'all can't accept my sexuality, y'all can keep it moving. Stop calling me for money. Stop asking me for things. Stop trying to come around when I'm balling, and just stay to yourself, since y'all so much had a big problem with it.
So you're saying no more money, no more support till they accept you as a woman?
Leave me alone.
Leave her alone. Do you two accept it? You have to accept it. No more money.
They have to accept it, because I would change.
You can't. All right, lastly, we thank you. What would you say, Elle, to Robin, who I think's on the cusp, almost ready to take that leap? She's done. What do you have to say to her?
I would say that you're such a beautiful person. You need to look inside yourself. I would say that your sisters need to support you, and your sisters need to quit enabling you when it comes to those kids. Because, you know, push comes to shove, it don't matter if they help or not. The people gonna come take your kids. Yeah. And you say that they don't know. You listen, Robin. You say that they.
You're right though.
No, but you saying that they don't. Your kids don't know what you're doing. You on national TV. How the hell is that? I mean, how is they not gonna know what you're doing? Somebody's gonna see. Yeah, somebody's gonna see it, and it's gonna get back to them. So it seems like you want. Right, it seems like you want out the game, so if you want out the game, get out the game.
I am. I'm not.
Well, what you gonna do to get out the game?
Well, I'm gonna go back to school.
Okay, that's the start, but what else are you gonna do? You just going back. You going back to school is perfect. But what, do you know that there's other organizations besides just my organization?
Now, you're saying if you, at the age of 11, pimped out by your mother and your father, if you got off the streets beginning at the age of 11, you were in the business for years and years. If you did it, she can do it.
She can definitely do it.
When we continue with the bottom line, for more info, go to the website, thebillcunninghamshow.com. If your loved ones are trying to get you to stop selling sex, here's the bottom line. Loved ones want the best for you, even if judgmental. If you put yourself in danger, you put your kids in danger too. No amount of money is worth that danger. I'd like to thank each of my guests for coming in, and I'll see you the next time.